I'm down at City Hall. I just got back from Chicago yesterday. I'm down at City Hall. Fox45 down here. We're gonna have a conversation because, like I said, I missed this little shutdown shit y'all had last week. Mainstream media will not be doing live feeds when I'm around. I will be shutting shit down. Mike, check! It's that time. I'm back. Y'all miss me yet? Y'all miss me yet? I missed that little shutdown they had at Fox45 the other day about y'all misrepresenting the truth. I told y'all about why I do this, so you know why I'm here. No live feeds. Till Fox45 tell the truth about me and my illegal incarceration, and tell Fox45 tells the role that they played in this. Because see, one of the movies I made was about Fox45. It's called Portraits of a Letter. It's online. You can look it up on YouTube. Yep. We talk about the corruption and the racism in your station. I mean, y'all put the camera in people's faces and ask them questions. Why can't I ask y'all?
Did you go the other day?
No, I was in Chicago the other day. I went to Chicago to go get my information. When I got kidnapped in Chicago, I did the same thing out there that I'm doing here.
So what did you do in Chicago?
They locked me up for terrorism in Chicago, too. Held me for like 186 days. Then I came to Baltimore and they held me for 86 days.
How did that happen in 2 cities?
In 2 cities? All right, I was making a documentary about race and racism. And I was using a toilet to do it. Because the toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. So I put the toilets out in Baltimore and I put them out in Chicago. And it's art and activism.
Right.
But because I was talking about the corruption and the racism, and I was naming the politicians and shit, like you go to Chicago, Blagojevich went to jail, right? I was writing Blagojevich about this shit here. You know what I'm saying? When I sold drugs back in the 80s and the 90s, I had politicians that was my client list. Bill Packard Ford, you know what I'm saying? People like that. So if you legalize a marijuana and they making $7 million a week, but you still locking us up in the streets, where's the justice? So I said end the war on drugs. And this whole documentary was about ending the war on drugs. And mainstream media controls the narrative. You feel me? And if y'all control the narrative, then we gotta do like Malcolm X said. The press is powerful. We gotta take some of that power away from you. We gotta put you in your place. You feel me? Shutting your live streams down is kind of putting you in your place.
I guess.
But it makes you, you feel me? And then you gotta, I mean, you might not never tell the story, but now because we got social media, we can tell our own story. Mainstream media don't control the narrative no more. Fox45 got to fight for their position in the streets. They can have all the stations they want across the world, but mainstream media is you know what I'm saying? It's a dying entity. This belongs to us. You know what I'm saying? The stations belong to you. But you're going to have to deal with this sooner or later. Y'all going to have to tell the truth about the things that your station know. Because I'm going to show you something when I cut this off. When I cut this off, I'm going to show you something, all right? Because, see, I got some stuff from some people out in California. Netflix is looking at what I've been doing. We're going to sell this to Netflix, Baltimore, Rewired. And I'm getting ready to show them the email so we don't have no misunderstandings. Y'all go to the station and have your little protest. Dog, wherever I see y'all, I'm going to shut you down. You can close it up, pack it up. You will not be doing no live feeds when I show up. It's the art of protest. Martin Luther King taught me about the campaign of public shame. Shame them, shut them down. Like I said, I just came back from Chicago. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And when Fox45 come on the streets, if you don't change your narrative, if you don't change your conversation, don't have it out here. Mike, check! It's like that.